Viertes Spiel gegen Computer. 2:1 steht für den Computer. Jetzt das Rückspiel gegen die Braves. Hinspiel 6:0 verloren. Wir schauen mal, was geht.
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Red Sox. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, the guy to look out for is Brandon Phillips. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's
Und erstes Flyout.
There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away.
Batting second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball that just misses inside. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. 2-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
High in the air out
Und
towards
schon wieder nach einem Flyout aus. Mookie Betts locker.
And there are two gone now.
Batting third, first baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now in the box,
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Uiuiui.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
And there's ball two now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Bam,
curveball.
curveball.
Down.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to. It, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Und Strikeout. 1, 2, 3. Wieder schauen.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball.
There's a swing and he sends it.
Mookie Betts, wieder schauen. Half.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Red Sox get the game's first run. It's 1-0.
Wow, was für eine Granate. 420 Pfund.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Second.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 6 home runs. He'll enter play here at an even 250 and 11 RBIs. And he misses with it 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Der Curve gefällt mir nicht. Dieser Knuckle-Curve gefällt mir nicht. Der
Before
gefällt
that
mir
home
gar
run.
nicht.
Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting third.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Der anderen Wurf.
Skied into very shallow right.
Er ist nicht so weit.
Has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center.
Das ist ein Base Hit.
And Pedroia's got himself a base hit.
Dustin Pedroia mal
The
wieder.
inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, Matt, that base hit right there up the middle tells you his timing was perfect. That's what you want to do. Take it right back up the middle. If you square it up, you got a chance to get a hit. Up the middle. A lot of base hits up that way.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. One-0 count. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Dickey comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up. Boston's off to a 1-0 lead.
Was für ein No-Doubter.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Matt Kemp.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another 0-2 home.
Ball one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Adonis Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Garcia.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Bam.
Strike three called as he couldn't pull the
Back-to-back
trigger, and there
strikeout.
are two away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. And the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Oh.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a
Home run, 1-1. Ah.
Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So a solo home run by Nick Markakis. Second home run early in the year, and the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
I'll tell you, he looked like he was on cruise control, striking out the first 2 batters. But if this game teaches you anything, it's that you can never take an out for granted. Exhibit A, a homer.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Mookie will make the
Betts.
play, and that retires the side.
Ah, ärgerlich, ärgerlich. Haut mit dem Curve um die Ohren.
On to the bottom of inning number 2. All even now at 1-1. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Too high, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting 7th.
In now, Chris Young. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away.
Batting 8th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Ground ball right side. There is Phillips. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Sox go down 1-2-3. We played 2 full innings and we tied 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Liner toward right center. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki.
Well, that one right there, he let the ball travel. It got back in on him, but it didn't beat him. He was strong enough to shoot it the other way. Stayed inside the ball for the base hit.
Tyler Flowers is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Rounded down the third baseline. Throw by
nice.
In time, 1 away.
Center fielder number 11. Enter Inciarte.
At the plate, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Nope,
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Here's Brandon Phillips. And he takes ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Home half of the 3rd coming up. Tied at. Digging in now, Sandy Leon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Sandy Leon.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, makes the play, 1 away. So one gone in the inning now as we get a look there at the standings in the NL East as you see where the Braves find themselves entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Garcia takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting. Center
Ready
fielder,
for another chance. Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bounced softly in front of the plate.
Meine Fresse. Jawohl.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play
Ja,
on him.
Suzuki.
So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Here's Hanley Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. Bradley is on his way home. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged
Mann,
out
ich bin
heading
so
toward
blöd.
the plate. And
Lauffehler,
with that,
nein.
the
Warum
inning is
läuft der
over.
weiter?
Hitting out for the Braves, first baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Matt Kemp.
Striding in, Matt Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Third baseman number 13.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. On to the bottom of the 4th. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. A base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman number 15.
Right there for strike 1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. This is foul right side. To third. Garcia has it. A quick out number 1.
The shortstop number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Garcia scoops it up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Nick Markakis.
In there, strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Little chopper back his way. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Strikeout.
They'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ender Inciarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Curveball that time, not even close.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run.
Ja, Betts hat ihn. Ja.
Play on the run to end the inning.
Nice.
2 left for Atlanta.
Nice.
Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece.
Whew.
Here's Young. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The windup and the 0-1. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Young waiting on the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another try at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting the third baseman, number
Stepping
28.
in, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Back at the middle.
Base hit.
And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Sandy Leon.
At the plate, Sandy Leon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Brock Holt will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 12, Brock Holt.
He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kemp has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Here's Mookie
Oh,
Betts.
Mookie, let's
Comes
go.
in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brock Holt is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Number 12.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0 delivery. Popped up. Calling for it. Holt, 1 down. Ready once again. Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moreland has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman
Adonis Garcia digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Braves strand 1. Still tied 1 apiece. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Garcia has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game.
Oh, fast off catch.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hitting.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. Oh, right.
900 in.
On the mound. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. We'll see Nick Markakis when we come back. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Fernando Abad is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Fernando Abad.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in his ball. And that's the first out.
Dansby Swanson.
Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Oh, and he misses it.
Man, this is the stuff they teach you when you're a kid. You've got to call it. Looked like there was some miscommunication out there and nobody made the play. That's a gift to the other team.
In now, Kurt Suzuki, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Betts will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Low for ball 1. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. And it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead. Tyler Thornburg will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Stepping in now, Ender Inciarte. Ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Get up and striding in, Chris Young. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. On the ground to the left side. 1 away.
now batting.
So let's get another look at that nice play in the hole with Show Track. Showed off some good range to keep it from getting into the outfield, and you also see the strong throw. That was a long one, and he got a lot behind it to get the out. Here's Brock Holt now.
He swings and lines it to left,
but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The catcher, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nope.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. We'll see Brandon. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Brandon Phillips.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. 2-0 now. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Liner towards second, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Shot foul over towards the coaching box. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Adonis Garcia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Robbie Ross comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Nick Markakis will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. 2 left for Atlanta. Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position.
Mookie Betts mit dem Double. Ein bisschen Hoffnung.
Open here. This one's getting interesting.
Jackie Bradley Jr. 6 Home Runs hat er.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jetzt läuft bei ihm.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He'll try again, 1-2.
No
There's
way.
A swing and a high pop-up. Swanson battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Ja, voll nach
number
unten
3 here in this
Schläger, wie
at-bat.
immer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Gewonnen, 2-1 nur noch.
And the lead is trimmed to 1.
RBI Single.
Now the first one was almost like a practice.
Good boy.
He saw the spin. The second one he recognized and got the base hit.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kemp sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tap down the line.
Boy.
Foul ball, strike 2. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Inciarte will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Number 2,
Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging.
No
as
way.
He runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Verdammt.
A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves. Stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
That's
A
a ball.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. Step on the bag for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Tyler Flowers will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. Swings through the slider there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Lays off 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Ender Inciarte, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In the dirt here. A runner on first with 2 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. Suzuki rounds the corner and is headed home.
Oh,
He is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. They're up 3-2.
Mitch Moreland, come on.
Jim Johnson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Jim Johnson.
Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off against Jim Johnson, who looks for the save in this one. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Here's Chris Young. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Third baseman.
Oh, der war eng.
So digging in now, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle.
Das war's.
And
Nein,
the throw
save.
is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Schlechter Wurf von
There's just
Swanson.
no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
At the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Andrew Benintendi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Andrew Benintendi.
And he lays off there 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Inciarte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, the season didn't go the way they wanted it to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring trading, so we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. R.A. Dickey gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jim Johnson records the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
They left 7 men on base.